Oh, shoot. Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where we're going to be focusing on a few things that you can get now in the shop. What do I mean by that? Well, if you go ahead and take a gander over at the rewards, check this out. You can go over down to the Gem Exchange Center, and you can see this thing where there's new things that you could purchase over here that are time limited. Firstly, you have Sweet Punch's first performance lobby. Next, you have the limited costume for Pudding Cookie being Little Deviant Pudding Cookie, which I like how it's also like, it's not even Pudding Cookie's Little Deviant, it's just Little Deviant Pudding Cookie. That's adorable. And then there's also their pet being the Jingle Deer, which is Purple Dip Jingle Deer. Not Jingle Deer's Purple Dip, it's just that. But also, you can get an exclusive calendar design, and also a good sticker set for the new cookies released in this update. Mwah. So, what we're going to be doing is, I don't know why I dropped a cap over here. What the heck are you doing? Move. Okay. Anyway, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting the lobby. We're going to be just showing that off with whatever cookie we have. We're going to be getting the new costumes. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over to Pudding Cookie's cookie trial. We're going to be running once, normally, no costume involved. And then we're going to be running again with the costumes just to see if there's any difference or any change. And more specifically, you'll most likely see a change in score, which even that probably won't happen, but it's still unique. So anyway, first of all, 9,000 gems. Oh my gosh, 9,000. Oh, well, let's go ahead and we're actually not going to equip it just yet because we're just going to take a little sneak peek of the new theme that we got called Sweet Punch's first performance. Ooh, that's jazzy. Oh, I like that. Or at least it's like, you know, it has a lot of pep in this step, if that makes sense. But next up, let's go ahead and go over here. Let's edit lobby. Let's go over here, and we can actually read the story of the lobby, too. As you can see, right here, it says, "The sugar, sweat, and tears shred in preparation for this day will be repaid in passionate cheers," which is the Sweet Punch's first performance. Let's select that, and if we go back, save. Oh, this is perfect. And then we can take a gander in photo mode. Oh, look at how beautiful this looks. So I guess, do we tap on this? Piano? Mic? Speakers? It's the speakers. I think it's only the speakers, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else, like the board, drum set. No, it is just the speakers. So if I put it to photo mode, and then tap on the speakers. Oh, it makes different noises. Okay, so I don't know how many like preloaded like music tracks are loaded on there. I know they're short, but it's really unique how it's not like just one thing. But this does look really nice, I admit it. Alright, so next, let's go ahead and get both the costume for both Pudding Cookie and also Pudding Cookie's pets. So let's go over to the Gem Exchange Center once again. Spend 10,000 gems for both. Well, I mean, it's one after the other, but both. So get that and get this. And I'm going to be throwing Pudding Cookie in my lobby, just because why not? Because I also want to show them off while they're standing there. I think I do need to put the costume on. Apply to cookies who got released. By that, I mean, you know, buffed. 400. Yeah, but I got to still apply the costume to you. So let's go over to the cookie selection. It's going to be sorted by buff. And then slap that costume straight on you. I have every single costume, too. Why is it? Default 34, 320, and then 68, 640. Why that number specific? I don't know. I know it's like multiplied with the other costume is still. Okay, they should have it on now. Oh, look at this little goober. Oh, look how small they look. How adorable they look. They are jamming with the music. They say any cool rock quotes? I snuck out to come here. Giggle. My heart's going thump, 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 giggle. I snuck out to come here. I'll play the bells for you. I want to come with the twins next time. So fun. I want to come with the twins next time. Bet you didn't think I came here on my own. I snuck out. This little child is just a rebel. I bought my ticket with the coins from my sugar piggy bank. This club is a rebel, and we gotta protect this cookie at all costs. Okay, so the last thing I do want to show, if we go over to the rewards, we can go ahead and buy a new calendar set, and I need to get the surprise bird mission there. Because it keeps popping me like, oh, that was fast too, I really like that. But in Gem Exchange Center, we can get the new calendar set, and also the new sticker set, which 1,500. Basically, all this accounts for like, basically 20,000 gems if you want everything. But we can go ahead and use this, apply this right here, and we can see the little things on the outline of it. So, for example, you see C, what? I almost said something real bad there. SP, standing for Sweet Punch. You have the drum set, you have the guitar, connected with a little chain right there. A locker, you have the drumsticks over to the side, and yeah, and if we go back, we have stickers that we can use, which specifically, it's for strawberry stick, mint wafer, and the sticker for sweet punch, which is pretty cool. So we'll probably put the sweet punch right on the center. It's probably one of the biggest things, just because, you know, actually wait, we can make this dangle off, maybe like the side right here, kind of like straight from the top. It's kind of like chained onto there, and then we'll throw them both once of you know, the other two cookies. Why not? Get you two up there, boop boop, and they're just gonna be like sitting up here like jamming together. It'd be like funny if you could actually like go ahead and just like, you know, change the size of these stickers, but unfortunately we don't have those capabilities yet. So this is the best that we got. Okay, nice decoration. Now let's go over to Pudding Cookie's Trial, which it's basically an easy search. You just go over to Cookie Trials, you press search, and you just go type. Oh nope, type PUDD. No, please select PUDD, and there we go. Pudding Cookie's Trial. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick recap to how Pudding Cookie works, their story, their skill, and whatnot. And I think we've seen the story. Okay. We could always just replay it if we ever need to. But right now, I'm going to take this costume off. I'm not going to do an all costumes video. Instead, I'm just going to focus on the default and then the new one. But for the story of Pudding Cookie, it states, a spoonful of happy sugar, 2 spoons of sweet caramel syrup, 3 spoons of rich and creamy joy. Perhaps because of this, Pudding Cookie seems much sweeter and bouncier than other cookies. When the snow begins its graceful descent, Pudding Cookie may visit your house and knock on the door. Open it and lo and behold, it's a lovely holiday carol from not 1, 2, or 3, but quadruplets. Listening to their warm, adorable song fills your hearts to the brim with joy. When all the other cookies wait for the festive winter holidays, one is eagerly wrapping gifts and presents. Why? Because Pudding Cookie dreams of becoming Ginger Claus. Ah, the classic Ginger Claus. This was in a time before Eggnog Cookie. And according to their skill, his little skill, it says, performs a song with bells at given intervals during which both the jump and slide button turn into bell buttons. The rhythm of the song will appear in the middle of the screen. Tap on the needed bell buttons while staying in rhythm to earn bell ringer points. And level up for more points for bell ringer points. Okay, so just in case, I'm actually going to go ahead and boost you up just a little bit of a potion right there. Because I do have to run with you at some point with, you know, the new game mode, the summer school thing, whatever it was. But also, by the way, if you just want to know what the magic candy does, because I actually don't have this maxed out, which I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now, because, come on, I don't have your magic candy maxed out, are you kidding me? Let's buy a quick 18 of these. Why not? Bam, 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 and let's bless that. Because this might be important later. I don't know why I only have your stuff at level 3, but whatever. There's that max boost. I know it doesn't affect the cookie trials, but whatever. Yellow bear jellies? Sure. And what the magic candy it says, a golden bell will appear on the map at certain intervals. The stronger the enchanted power, the more points for golden bell. Golden bells? Okay, yeah, just golden bells. Okay, now also, they have the pet, which is Jingle Deer, which, according to the story of this little fella, it says, a bell that was laughed and called names because of a unique red nose. On a peculiar foggy winter night, Pudding Cookie asked Jingle Deer to help to light the path. Ever since, this pet has known nothing but joy as it rings, and chimes every snowy night. This is basically Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but in bell form. That's basically what it boils down to. And according to the skill of this thing, it says, create Merry Jingle Jellies at certain intervals. Merry Jingle Jellies restore energy. Level up for more energy restore from Merry Jingle Jellies, which I'm actually going to go ahead and boost you up just a little bit because, you know, energy restored, that's going to be pretty useful. And the last thing I can mention is they actually have a new associated treasure, being the new treasure that was recently released, being the Sweet Jams guitar. It's only associated with Pudding Cookie too, which according to the story of this guitar is guaranteed to leave behind sweet jams, regardless of who's playing. The very first chords will leave any cookie addicted, just like the sweetest of jelly desserts. And the skill for this says, gains charge to create Choco Note Jellies at certain intervals. When the charge is available, one regular jelly at a time will change into a Choco Note Jelly. Level up for more points for Choco Note Jellies. Perfect. It's a low level, but, you know, it's a struggle. Alright, let's do one run as normal, you know, as default. By the way, the plumbing temperature is just crazy tonight. And this is like at 3 a.m. Are you kidding me? Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. I'm probably not the best, but I already have diamond ranking this anyway. It's kind of a little bad start, but I was just trying to reorganize where my hands were. This is a little bit more... This skill is like more... How do I say this? Not confusing, but like in comparison to the one Strawberry Stick Cookie has, it's a little bit more random. Because I think it's always like at a set path with... There's like a set amount of buttons that Strawberry Stick Cookie presses. But with Pudding, it's like there's also a set amount of buttons, but sometimes the orders do change. So... It's whatever. Anyway, let's just go ahead and do this. Gonna go ahead and snag up all these jellies and get those nice I was gonna say Christmas present gift jellies. So sure. Beep bop bleh. Left, right, left. Play me out quartet. And that time it ended with 4, not 2 and then 2. I saw the difference. Get the frozen bear jelly, thank you. Get me all those star jellies. That'd be nice. Not literally like they're jellies from. You know what I mean? It's the star jellies that like aren't the ones I'm collecting right now. It was the ones that were like hooked to the Christmas tree or the holiday tree, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, whatever. But I do like this music. It's simple, but also it just really does scream like the festive season. And I really like the obstacles too. Like, you know, you got the trees. You literally had a reindeer that was in shape of like, you know, no, it was a bush in shape of a reindeer, and like it also had like festive ornaments on it and looked really cute, which is so super adorable. Which, by the way, you may have noticed, it might be hard to notice, but every single one of Pudding Cookie's relatives, they actually have just a very slight difference between them. Usually, I think you can see it in the hair, but you can see the very slight difference between them, and it's noticeable, and it's actually very adorable how you can kind of see where all of them have like a small little difference. But yeah, just take a close peek, and you should be able to see. So simple jump, simple, and we're gonna go with a little. That was close. That was close. I almost did a big mess up right there. But luckily, we're still fine. Okay, rainbow jellies up, then rainbow jellies down. Then they're gonna be up again. I remember. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Collect everything. And, honestly, you know what would be nice? If, like, with some of the costumes, at least with the epic ones, like, the trial kind of, like, changes its background. At the very least, the background just to kind of fit what the costume represents. Because I know, you know, trials do that with, like, the super epic costumes and, like, legendaries. But still, I think just with small details, like, you know, Pudding Cookie's, like, more punk-esque outfit. Like, come on, that's just adorable. Just gonna let those fall onto my path. Thank you. Gonna jump over that. These jumps are kind. Why am I running on conveyor belts, by the way? Like, what place am I in? I understand it's like some sort of a holiday town, but like, I feel like I'm merging like a factory place and just like running outside. Like, just, it's confusing. But you know, who cares? It's about the holidays. It doesn't matter. All right, let's do this now. Boop, boop. And I just gotta. Oops, that was my bad. I hit the wrong button. I was just ascending. I was assuming it was something else, but oh, I'm probably gonna go ahead and like lay down after this, after I edit the video, because oh, there we go. Well, kind of ended right there. I did get a rather high score. I think I got it to where Ruby would be, but whatever. Anyway, now we can go ahead and equip our very cool looking costumes, which, by the way, oh, got this. 30 gems, great. So I can get this, a little bonus mission done. But now we could equip the costume just to see what's different. First of all, I'm going to do Pudding Cookie, this is Pudding Cookie's little deviant Pudding Cookie. So it says in the story here, because they also have stories, the costumes have stories, it says, "What do you mean there's music for more than just carols? Pudding Cookie got hooked on the band music for the radio and snuck away from home to go to a music festival in the seaside town. Decked out in a skull beanie with a bone bell, this cookie is more than ready to rock out." Just small, little cool sneakers, the skull bells. Where do you even find those? Those are custom, and that's just so cute. Do you have any, like, my heart's pounding, my ears are ringing, ba-dum-dum, let's sing carols. My heart's beating, my ears are pounding. I've never heard music like this before. Let's share this candy twist. And, bells giggle. And I want to go on stage. It's really adorable. And now we have the Dingle Deer pet. The Dingle Deer pet. I suck at life. The Jingle Deer pet costume called Purple Dip. Which, let me just equip this, and according to the story of this pet, it says, or the description, "The quiet and shy Jingle Deer is a thing of the past. With black ribbons and a simple dip of grape jam, Jingle Deer is prepared to give the performance of a lifetime. Alongside Pudding Cookie, it's ready to enjoy the festival to its fullest." Alright, cool. So we got the new costume for both Pudding and the deer. So let's go ahead and just prep ourselves up for another run. Probably won't get as much of a high score, but, I don't know, it depends. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Literally, even everyone else. I'm sorry, I got so confused. Everyone else is, like, dressed up in it. They all have, like, duplicates of... That is so cute. I'm sorry, like, literally the whole entire Pudding Cookie family, all the siblings, all the twins, literally have the same exact costume. Are they, like, all fans, or are they just, like, wearing the costume just to, like, appease, Pudding Cookie? You know, the main Pudding Cookie. I don't know. But that little detail by itself, that was just all worth it. Like, I know probably nothing else would change, but the fact that every single Pudding Cookie sibling walks out with the same exact costume, it's so cute. It's so happy. But anyway, hopefully when I also get one with this, I'm probably gonna record like a kingdom video or something. And also, kingdom or witch's castle, it doesn't matter. But also, I also want to go ahead and add some sprites to Comic Studio because there's a few sprites that need to be added. Obviously the new cookie needs to be added. There's got to be some costumes. I didn't even add in the last update. But there's that. There's also new costumes from this update, like, you know, pudding cookie. Sprites for the new, I almost said starfruit. What am I saying? The one for the strawberry stick cookie costume coming too. So I got a fair amount of things to do there. But obviously, I'm just trying to ease back into it. Last few days has been pretty interesting because, you know, I had to deal with the dentist and stuff. It was kind of odd, but whatever. It was nothing that I couldn't push through. But man, when I get to the next part of, because I think in order it's gonna be like part 1 of the new school story. Then it's gonna be this, and then it's gonna be like part 2. That's at least what I think will happen in regards to upload dates. But whatever. As long as I'm enjoying my time here, then this is a-okay for me. I'm gonna just go ahead and claim all these first of all. Gotta try and snag up as many jellies as I can. Now, I'm not doing the best job at it, but that's just my bad because I'm not the best at the game. If you expected to come here to watch good content, ooh. By the way, for some reason, for the past few days, I haven't just been on my A game with the shorts because, like, I've been, how did I miss? I got 1 bear jelly and I missed the next 2, but then I got the last one. That's where Scientology can't explain that. But whatever. Let's claim this. And then claim all these, and then up, down, and then up, vacuum it all up, sloop, slurp, shloop. But yeah, that was a weird jump. But anyway, hopefully in the next video, with the school story part 2, I should be able to talk more about my experiences that I experienced through the past couple of days, because it's been very, very unique and interesting. But whatever. Right now, I'm just having an enjoyable time with me and all my pudding cookie friends. And by friends, I mean my siblings, but you know, I'll take either or. It doesn't matter as long as they're like compadres of mine. As long as they're my allies, you know, I don't care. Try and just jump in the midst of that, just to try and gather as many. And that jump's kind of difficult because, you know, you just all of a sudden go from, oh, I'm kind of sluggish to like, bam, real fast. And then there we go, and bam, real fast. Okay, never mind, the skill activates. Am I gonna get a new high skill? I don't think I am because I did mess up on the skill once. I don't know, it could be very close. I'm about to run out of energy. There's all this. I probably should not. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, technically I got a new best score. It wasn't diamond, but that's probably because it has to do with the treasures that I don't have. Or just the fact that I'm not good. But whatever. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. If you want to go ahead and get this costume, be sure to grind up for gems and get it. I would recommend stuff like Trophy Race, just so you can, like, potentially build up a lot of gems to get it. But also doing just the event in general that can get you, you know, the game mode in general that can get you gems and stuff like that. But whatever. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get a Kick Your Run YouTube set for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.